K&Ds, you know exactly what the deal is.
Yes, sir. Another episode of K&D The Porch podcast. Welcome back to the show. Episode number 19. We have our boy Kalen Washington, like always. He knows the big man, Hugh Anthony III, big man, Dirrty. You know the vibes. So we got not even two new guests, man. We don't have two.
They rocked with us in the beginning, man. We didn't have no studio.
No.
We didn't have no microphone.
They was here since the Zoom days.
Yeah, that's all it was. Just Zoom. It was really the quarantine.
Yes, that was really the quarantine.
Now we're back. Should we reintroduce them?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so because I think they obviously some people hasn't even seen the real.
I feel like Tay's gonna be real sad if we don't.
Show me some respect, man. I'm saying.
He probably wants like his whole like Instagram out there, Twitter out there, Snapchat.
If you're gonna link it, you're gonna link it. You know.
He just wants to show so bad.
I just want my own personal intro.
And we got Dell. Dell's over here.
Dell is.
I'm always
just humble king like
us. That's what I'm saying.
You got people like Tay.
Humble king.
Yeah.
No. What? The absolute opposite.
Dude.
What's the well, cocky, obviously, but
Not cocky, conceited.
And for people that say, for the people who question me why I hate light skins, this is the definition.
Yeah, okay.
This is the definition I'm talking
get it
about
off now, because this is don't associate. That's what I hate about you. It's not light skin thing. It's a Tay thing.
No,
This is not. This is
you're grouped with the. You're grouped
no.
This is a together effort.
No.
We're the duo here.
This is not like this.
we're the duo.
I need you to stick up for me.
This is not DNA. this is mental issues. This is not in our DNA. But yeah, this is why Dirty hates light skins, because of Tay.
Yeah, this is he ruined it. It ruined. It's like having a bad girlfriend that turns you to a bad man. It's one of those.
Tapping with some Rod Wave.
Rod Wave. Hey.
Rod Wave is the vibe.
Through the wire.
Facts.
So man,
Yeah.
back on the pod.
Back on the pod.
Back on the porch. Now you guys are actually on the actual porch.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Excited?
Way back, man.
You excited?
This whole setup's dope as hell.
It is,
Awesome.
man. It's very different when you're actually like on the camera and everything
Yeah.
now. I don't know why I'm still talking so far.
I just want the audience to just be prepared. I know it's probably you guys probably aren't expecting this, but Tavian is the coolest guy we know, like on the planet. So he's way too cool to pod. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no.
No, he's way too cool to pod.
That's facts.
So there's gonna be a lot of capping on this video.
Yes,
for sure.
absolutely.
I don't lie.
Absolutely.
And there's gonna be a lot of him just not answering questions honestly
facts.
because he's too cool to pod.
Facts.
I do have a question though.
What's your question?
Do I look at the camera or do you look at you guys?
Like you're thinking too much, bro. Just vibe. Just vibe.
We haven't had a single person actually ask that
Yeah,
It's
before.
a legitimate question.
It's not though. Like
really
just
not.
be here.
We're just having a conversation.
Yes.
Don't side with them.
Those are my
No.
team. What do
No,
you mean?
You're on this side.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
1 on 3. This is what we do here.
You're an idiot. That's the problem, though. Like, I try to be with you, but man, you make it hard.
Yeah. It's horrible.
All right, man. Let's get into some stuff. Since we're already attacking Tay,
Yeah.
let's get it off.
What
You think you're fresh?
In terms of what?
Just you think you have swag? You think you dripped out, or
Shoe wise, yeah, for sure.
no? Just overall, do you think you're
Like
fresh?
my aura as a person.
Well, okay. Let's go shoes then. You think you're fresh?
Shoes, yeah. My shoe game is absolutely unreal.
All right. So let me ask you this. I kind of talked to Tay about this a while ago. If you just buy all the shoes that like drop that are like
That doesn't consider your sneakerhead or fresh. Like at the
yeah,
shoe
does
game.
that because like
Not in my opinion.
yeah, like they're making like everybody knows that this shoe's coming out.
Yeah.
Everybody is gonna buy that shoe.
But not everybody can buy the shoe. That's the thing.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, everyone can. You just
so you
to
have
pay a
more.
different price for
You
it.
have more drip because you buy shoes.
Yeah, it doesn't make you
'Cause you-
drip.
yeah, you
doesn't
buy-
make you doesn't make you have shoe game, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And what qualifies a shoe game?
I would
Go out there and find
Yeah,
like some low key.
I would say like
shoes that
maybe
give you shoe
something
game.
old in my opinion,
Or something,
Yeah.
no
something
one
like
has,
older.
maybe.
Yeah.
Are you talking about like 2000s or like some 90s?
I would say that. I would not I would say like early 2000. Like I don't know, like LeBron 6s, man. Those are
Well, those are like, I mean, yeah, but those are basketball shoes. I don't know what Jordans though.
that's true, but like
That's like I can't put respect on that drip if it's just
it's easy.
like it's this release day. I'm gonna get them.
Facts.
Like there's no work that goes into that.
There's a lot of work that goes into it.
There's no creativity. Let's get that off. Creativity.
Well, the creativity comes when you wear the shoe and how you wear it. Because
What do you?
and how
Because you
you
just
wear
said
it?
your shoe game is like your drip.
yeah, but some people can wear the shoes, but not like wear the shoes for like.
Oh, okay.
It's like somebody wearing a pair of Air Force Ones. And they tie them all the way up,
Yeah.
and they lace them in the laces.
Not aggressive.
It's not drip. That's
we
not,
just witnessed that yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday, you can't wear a shoe like that. You can't tie them all tied up like that. You can't. Like if you're gonna loosen them up, you gotta loosen them up, and then you gotta wear them. Like it's not just having the shoe.
Yeah.
You gotta wear the shoe and customize it to how you want to rock it, and that like one custom type of way.
So as an eligible bachelor, right? And when you see a girl that has like some kicks, and they're just trashed up, or like some dirty Air Force Ones,
Can't do it.
can't do it at all.
Automatic no.
Uh-huh.
Automatic no.
At all.
At all.
Damn.
Shoes and hair. That was like
Shoes
the
and
Shoes
hair.
and hair,
You obsessed with that hair stuff.
hair. If you have beautiful hair,
I feel like that's the thing that girls don't notice. Or girls don't know that we like pay attention to.
Examine the hair and
They're like,
everything.
oh, they only care about our body, but like,
Oh,
if you have bad hair, or like
Ooh.
if you have great hair, it's a big difference.
It's almost like it's like an essential thing. Like it has to be done, or everything's lost.
Yeah.
Everything's lost after that.
yeah, for sure. That and a nice smile. A smile goes a long way.
Smile goes a long way for sure.
I'm a funny guy.
To who? What do you
depends on
do
who
that's
asking.
funny?
Yeah. What do you? You do like stupid stuff.
Yeah, we laugh at
Yeah,
you. You're
no,
not
no.
funny though.
I'm funny.
What do you? I never heard you even tell a joke.
Yeah.
I have good jokes.
Tell a joke right now.
See, that's on the spot.
We're laughing at you.
Yeah, you're not funny.
You're not funny.
It's not 3-on-1. Come on now.
You're just being honest.
Yeah.
Back me up. Back me up.
The guy said he's funny. If you were funny, I'd be like, oh yeah, it tastes. But I just can't lie.
Do you think you're funny?
Absolutely.
What do you do?
I have a podcast, guy. Obviously, people like listening to what I'm saying.
You know what? I'm gonna do this with you guys.
People don't even watch your Snapchat stories,
Oh.
let alone your podcast.
I'm the one that they skip.
Hey, just tap tap tap. And sometimes I be like that.
Tap, tap, tap. Oh, selfie, swipe up, hard eyes, and then
Yeah.
tap, 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 tap. That's
And
it.
then send it to the group chat.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I got her, dog. Something stupid.
Y'all would never guess who just swiped up.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of swiping up though, again, eligible bachelor vibes.
Mhm.
I seen something that said if you asked for the Snapchat, or somebody was like, "Oh, what's your Snapchat?" and they were like, "I'm an adult."
Ooh.
No. So okay,
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't see that on Twitter. No, there's
Yeah.
two things to that. Because I mean, this is the dumb like thing that I do is if like I see like, well, it all depends on the female too, because the female, she's just not trying to give her number out to everybody like automatic like that.
That's facts.
And even on that was on like a dating website.
Yeah,
They're not gonna give their number out like that. So people approach a Snapchat because it's a more friendlier option.
yeah.
You know, because you could block somebody on Snapchat and be cool, but they could put your number out there and give it to their friends, and you don't know if their friends are a bunch of weirdos, and it goes like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, so I mean, I think it's easier to go for the Snapchat just because it's a more friendlier,
Yeah.
it's a more friendlier method
Some type of social media. Like,
for sure.
I do get why it would be. I do get why it would seem like childish though.
To get a Snapchat?
Yeah.
Why
it
though?
depends the age group. Because I feel like even a lot of, like I say, like anywhere from like, okay, like the young people to like, I don't know, maybe like 30 something.
Yeah.
They use Snapchat.
Yeah.
I feel like they do.
I think
like high 20s, they use their Snapchat still consistently.
I think yeah.
I wouldn't say consistently. I would say they have the app.
I think ever since Instagram took over, like they had the story, I rarely use Snapchat. Like the only reason I use Snapchat is like group chat.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only real time.
Mm.
Dirty uses it. Like
I mean,
it's his vlog.
yeah, dude, Snapchat is good for me, man. And I don't post on Instagram though. That's the thing. I don't post.
Yeah.
I rarely post on Instagram.
Yeah.
So when I post on Snapchat, it's like a vlog basically. It's like a daily thing, like what's going on throughout my day. Like I'm not gonna post it on Instagram. The only thing you post is like something that
But I mean, why don't
Yeah.
you just take your stories to Instagram then? More people will view it.
Yeah.
I have more followers on Snapchat.
You have over 1,000 people on Snapchat.
I don't have 1,000 followers on Instagram.
How many followers you have?
Like
1,000.
on Instagram?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I only have like 8 something.
It's still
Still more. You have
yeah.
800
Yeah,
people on
still a lot.
Snapchat?
I mean, I had.
I mean, how many views you get on your story? Like if you post?
Like I can get like 5. If I post throughout the whole day, like 500.
Well, then yeah, that's more than Instagram.
That's a good amount. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people on Instagram don't watch stories. They
Yeah.
That's what I say,
They're there for the
tap it,
feed.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It's true. I feel like Snapchat, like that's literally what you go on there for, is to watch the
Yeah,
stories.
stories.
Stories. That's why I see it.
Stories and quick conversations. That are
Yeah.
raised.
Yeah.
And then also people just swipe up. People are more down to swipe up on your Snapchat story compared
That's
to my
true.
Instagram story.
I
Yeah.
can agree to that. Yeah.
For sure, because there's no way. I mean, unless they screen record it or screenshot, which that the app tells you what they
and
do,
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you'd be like, why'd you do that? You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instagram is there.
That's probably why too. Like, cause you're way more comfortable on Snapchat. Cause
Yeah.
if they screenshot something, it's all like it'll tell you everything.
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, you can kind of do whatever, and they won't know.
They will never know. Yeah.
So I guess if you're like getting into like the dating game, or like if you're trying to like hit up girls or whatever, or you're trying to hit up guys,
Snapchat is the move.
Snapchat would make more
Snapchat's the
sense.
move.
Just because like if they do something stupid, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give me your Instagram. If you give me your Instagram, I think you friend zone me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know.
For
Really?
sure.
Why's that?
If I go up to you and I say, hey, I spent some game and I say, hey, can I get your Snapchat? You say you can have my Instagram. I'm just another follower. That's how I look at
That's
it.
debatable. That's
Personally,
debatable.
yeah,
Let me think about that. That's debatable.
Personally, I see like me, I see Snapchat as like if a girl comes up to me, is like, hey, can I have your Snapchat? I'm like, what? Like that's me though, because I don't really use it
Really?
like that. I'm like, what? But if she was like, hey, what's your Instagram? I would feel like that's more like realistic.
No, because Instagram is just another follower.
That's what I'm saying.
In my mind. Because on Snapchat, you post like if you did something throughout the day, like if you went to the beach.
Yeah.
And then they could easily swipe and say, hey, like, are you still at the beach? You want to hang out at the beach?
Facts.
You know?
Especially food places. I'll be finding some good food
Food
places
pla-
on Snapchat. People be traveling.
I guess because I don't really use Snapchat heavy like that, especially like my story and stuff. I rarely post.
I always post.
Snapchat's just quick and easy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's just quick and easy and convenient like this.
I feel like Instagram's also a way you can kind of check if they're like weirdos or not. That makes sense. Like if I can look at your page and kind of see what your vibe's like.
I don't know,
Not 2020.
not 2020.
Because a female will follow you and have one post.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
some people like go throughout the
But
like.
it's more than Snapchat's no posts.
That's valid though.
Yeah.
What's your thought, Adele? What you thought about this?
I don't even know. You can't really see like if no one posts on Snapchat.
Yeah, if they don't
you
use
can't
it.
see anything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or like,
IG kind of scope
Yeah.
out like what you're working with,
and it's
before
just
you
what they
even go
did
into
for
it.
that day. So like it could be a lie. Like they could like it could be like their first day at work, and like they're like, oh, at work today at the computer. So you're like, oh, this is they're about their business, but that's like their first day at work and they just been fired or something. Like you don't know. They could all be capped.
I don't know. I prefer the Snapchat.
Yeah, I still prefer Snapchat. That's just me though. That's just me.
Yeah,
I'd say
Snapchat.
I'd rather take Instagram. I'll be on Instagram team.
For real.
Are very different.
I don't know. I just feel more comfortable communicating on Snapchat. That's just my personal experience. It just has worked for me. I'm put that way.
It's less work.
No, it has worked for me.
Oh,
It has worked for me.
I've definitely gotten more Snapchats than I have like
Instagram,
numbers-wise.
yeah.
makes sense. I also feel like it's pretty easy to like delete somebody off Snapchat than to like block them on Instagram or anything.
Yeah, quick block. Because, well, yeah. Because then their friends, like if they're a weirdo, their friends can follow you on Instagram and you're like, okay, another follower. And then they're still looking at that. You know, on Snapchat, you kind of know,
Yeah.
like, who is this? You know?
Mhm.
If you try to get at her on Instagram, hope you don't have any pictures with your homies where they look better than you. Imagine a girl follows you because she thought you was cute, but then the homies look better.
Oh, did we talk about that? Didn't we just talk about this? Like open the opportunities, or you gotta
Yeah.
wait. You gotta wait.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That would kind of hurt a little bit, huh?
I mean, I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one because, I mean, dang, yeah.
Yeah, think about it, man.
She leaves you for the homies right
Oh,
before
that
you
hurt.
slide in.
You met her at the club or something. She's like, "Oh, here's my Instagram." You go hit her up. She goes through her profile. All of a sudden, she's in your homies' DMs. Oh man.
Or she DMs you a picture. She says, who's this?
Oh no, that's heartless.
Yeah.
If you hit up that's super heartless.
Yeah, I'll be sick.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Mm.
What? I thought we was going to be a thing.
Yeah. Who's on the far left? You seen those pictures? Like, who's on the far left? You're like, dog, flip the picture. Me.
This is stupid, bro.
Another thing that's trending too is when they say, I've been seeing it on Twitter when they DM a picture of like a photo and it's like a nice tattoo, and then they don't have a tattoo and they edit the picture and then they put their phone number in the tattoo spot. That's hard. That's next level.
That's not next level.
That is next level
You
because
can
it's
throw the
different.
number on there easy.
It's different. It's not about how hard it is. It's just different.
It's been done.
Females like different.
You got to get your original bar off.
There's no
What's if you go in the DM? What's the bar that works for you?
Ooh.
Or what's like your not go to, but like what's a strong bar?
I already know. Hey, Goofy.
That's a terrible bar.
That's what he be saying. I know he be saying that.
Hey, give me with the octopus emoji or something like that. Just like a weird emoji.
Yeah.
The little squid.
No, I never. I just discovered the sea otter. The otter. Yeah, the otter. He be chilling.
Yeah, it just makes them think like, what is this?
It's just funny. It's just, well, some girls think it's funny. And, I mean, it depends who your audience is.
No, it's funny because we had girl talk the other day, and they're like, "Oh, I like when a guy slides in my DMs, talks about like what I'm doing in life, or like or call me breathtaking." And dude said, "Hey, Goofy."
That's facts, man.
Oh man.
Like
Complete 180, like what they want and like what they get. It's so funny, dude.
It's a compromise.
Nah, it's not. It's not even close.
It's a compromise. I went out of my way to DM you.
Yeah, it's true. You showed the effort.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't see any girls in your DMs calling you breathtaking.
Jeez.
You probably don't even get the handsome. Are you a cute dude?
No, I get the handsomes.
You get the handsome
I
once
get
in
the
a while?
handsomes.
You get the handsome once in a while or often?
I would rather say I get the handsome or an emoji.
An emoji.
The eyes.
Yeah. I get the little eyes, and then the little adorable one, like the snuggling one. Or I don't even know how to describe it.
I don't know.
It's like the smiling face and has like the hearts around it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I think that's like, it's not snuggling, but I don't know.
I feel like there's different like classifications of guys, and Tay strikes me as the guy that gets the cute.
Yeah.
I used to get the cute, like,
Whoa, you cut the beard.
yeah.
I just noticed that right now. Hold up. That's what I was saying.
I had to cut the beard, man.
Why?
Tomorrow's the day.
I fly out tomorrow.
Oh, you can't even have it. Oh.
No. And I mean, because I'm going to go out there and I'm going to be quarantined.
Yeah.
And then,
Wait, tell the people where you're going.
oh yeah, I'm going to Japan. I don't know why I looked at the camera. I don't know. like somebody's there. Nah,
Yeah.
I got stationed in Japan. I'll be out there for 2 years. And I think it's just easier to cut it than it is to like have somebody say like, hey, are you going to cut, like, have somebody else, cut
Measure
it?
it. What do they do? Like measure it or something?
Oh, you can't have facial
Oh, you
hair.
can't have it at all.
No.
Let's get like a chip, but you have to have like a medical.
Yeah, it's a medical condition. Like, so unless like when you shave, if you break out a lot, then you get like a no shave chip. Even then, you have to keep it under a certain length. Like you can't just like
just let it rock.
you can't just James Harden it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I cut it. But it's crazy because I fly out to Japan on technically Monday in the morning.
Yeah.
And I don't get there till Wednesday night.
Hella long.
Is it because the hours later or what?
Well, also the time change
Yeah,
too.
it's a 16-hour time change.
16 hour, yeah.
And then a 10-hour flight.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do the plane ride. I don't like plane rides.
I don't like nothing over 4 hours.
Yeah.
It's just not my thing. I hate it, bro. There's only so much you can do on a plane, especially if you don't have Wi-Fi. I mean, I'm a type of dude to not buy Wi-Fi. I'm one of those people.
Oh,
I'm not
nigga,
paying,
never that.
I'm not paying $30
never that.
for
Download
Wi-Fi.
some. I only had short plane rides, so like I'll just download like a movie or something. But 16 hours or 10 hours,
10 hours. I don't know.
gonna have to take
Especially
that out.
like you're in a seat too. Like you're not even like on a bed. You're not flying first class, are you?
Yeah,
No.
you might.
You might. That's what I'm thinking. You might.
Different
On
bread.
a government flight.
Yeah, I get a much.
Bread is different.
Yeah.
I like to walk around. I can't sit down. Like the leg room is not even sufficient like that.
I don't doubt it. No.
10-hour flight, bro. They should have like special like. Is the seating different for 10-hour flights, or is it just like a regular plane?
I mean, it's not. It's not no Spirit or anything. I think it's like the same thing as like Delta or like. There's like a normal flight, like a.
For the most
What's he
part.
say? Like a 707 or triple? What kind of plane is it?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
10-hour flight. It's,
I mean, you see it in the movies, like when they go overseas, they got like like the beds, like it turns into a bed.
Those are for like the first class.
I want to say that's
First
first
class,
class though.
definitely,
But
At
that's
least
not
like
Gen Pop.
business.
Yeah.
No.
Because I seen this because at the airport, I think like I seen the flight go British Airways. I go to London, and I go those places stuff like that, and they have like normal seats. It's like a 3, 4, and 3. I believe that's what it is. And it's just like normal. It's like normal seats, normal distance.
That's what, 17 hours? I couldn't do that.
No way.
I need to get like a quick jogging or something.
But it's big. They got like 2 stories.
2 stories.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find the
I think that's
biggest
what it
dude.
is.
I'm gonna find the biggest dude in there and start a fight so he can just knock me out. We sleep the whole plane ride.
Plane ride.
When I walk out the airplane, I'm like, thanks, boss. Whew. I'll catch you.
For sure.
All right, man. We watched. What did we watch? We were at as soon as it dropped, we all met up, and Dirty Dell was at work, but we all met up, pulled up, and we watched Last Chance U, man.
Yes, sir.
So what's the different? What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this season?
Wait, did you watch it yet?
No, I'm only like an episode in.
Episode?
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I had only watched the that one, and then I finished part 1.
Yeah, so you had watched the latest season.
And then
first.
the
The first season.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought the first season was a lot better.
Yeah.
But then again, the first season, I mean, no disrespect to Laney, but they didn't win.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like,
Yeah, it was kind of like whatever.
you know, what was it? The Mississippi College, the Mississippi Community College.
Mississippi, yeah.
They were hooping.
Tough.
EMCC was
EMCC.
balling.
Hooping.
Yeah.
And if they didn't get into that fight,
Yeah,
That
that's
was a brawl.
yeah.
That was messed up too, dude, because almost getting stomped out. Like,
Yeah.
you
if they would have just left it and not done nothing, he would probably would have got like his life would have got real close to.
Yeah, it would have been different.
Yeah.
It would have been because they were stomping him out.
Yeah.
Stomping him out. And
Or some JUCO football, bro.
yeah.
They had
Not that
nothing to
serious,
lose.
yeah.
They had nothing to lose.
Yeah, especially like if
they-
you're not getting no recruits, this is the last
Yeah.
time you ever gonna play football for
Insane.
sure.
Yeah. What was it? It was what, 44-0?
Yeah, they were getting stomped out. You got no reason to like hold back. So,
And then knowing that you're playing against a team that obviously competes for
Yeah.
national championship
Yeah.
every year.
and they're on a TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Get your TV show.
The coach was
Yeah.
foul though.
Huh?
The coach was foul. He called the 2 timeouts
Yeah.
with 30 seconds
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, that's true.
That
yeah,
was foul.
That was pretty foul, but he was trying
Well,
to
they
make it.
beat up like the what was it, like the little trainer dude?
Oh yeah, before the game.
Yeah, before the game
Yeah.
they beat him up. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, bro.
You get like a little bloody nose.
I would have stomped. I would have beat the brakes off him too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I mean, timeouts before half. It's already 44-0. You might as well take an easy.
They gave the
Yeah.
homie. They gave me the homie stitches.
That's true.
It's already 44-0. You have the chance to put up 100.
Yeah, that's what I need though. I don't want no.
Nah.
I need 100 piece. Not gonna disrespect us. We're gonna do our talking on the field, but we're gonna do it hard.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be close. But yeah, man. I think this last chance you, I thought it was good because I think it was more realistic.
Mhm.
But I just don't think it was as good as the first seasons. But again, like this gave you like real life.
It was different. It was
Yeah.
just different. Like the whole coaching perspective about it, and then like I just kind of wish they went more in depth of like the players like outside the field and stuff like that, because the Cali JUCO lifestyle is there's more to it than what they showed.
Yeah.
Like just experience it from me going to Mesa and then just watching how Laney did and everything. Just they should have went like more into like there's more struggles out there. There's more struggles out there, and I feel like there just could have been done more about it, to talk about it.
Yeah, they didn't talk like they only talked about dude working at Wingstop.
Yeah, and that
So
was
I'm
lit
pretty-
though.
yeah.
That was funny though.
Yeah, that was funny, and that was like the most realistic because
Yeah.
I had a job at my school and Dirrty worked while he was at JUCO, and like I feel like a lot of people don't know that like when you're a student athlete sometimes like you're still a student and like you still do like regular stuff.
Yeah,
I think this is what this last chance you did like the best job, like getting that out there
Yeah.
for sure.
The big difference for me is I saw it's crazy how California they don't have like a barracks or like living situations.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
the other colleges do from across the state.
yeah.
That was like a big thing for me.
Yeah. Especially, I think it's just because, like, you're in the middle of nowhere and you, like, a lot of people are not going to go there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that should be something to, like, entice them to go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not going to go live on the floor in Mississippi, bruh. If I'm going to live on the floor, anywhere, it's going to be in Cali.
Yeah, true. True.
That's wild.
One thing that especially this last one, I think, all of them kind of show it, but I seen something on Twitter that said, black men deal with trauma by trying to get rich.
Oh yeah, no. Tell the full thing. Is that
Yeah, that's it.
was it? I wrote something different.
You have the full thing?
Oh yeah, no. I did write that. I did write that too as well.
Yeah, but I think like I think in all of these like TV shows and stuff like that, anything basically like you see a lot of like black men just trying to get like
Rich.
get rich.
Trying to
Like
get-
that's their like they see it as like their only success. Especially like in the last chance you was somewhere where I seen it too. Like it was like being rich was their ultimate goal. Like that was all they could see.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have kids fighting like parental battles. Like one of the kids' dads was like shipped him out or basically like kicked him out of the house and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So instead of like handling it like healthily and like how other people would handle it, he's like, oh, I just gotta get rich. I gotta go D1. I gotta
go play
league.
football. I have to.
Yeah.
That's just my only choice.
Which I think that's so depressing, man.
It's more like a proving a point standpoint. Like
Yeah.
in that mindset is like if I do this like on my own, like
Yeah.
without the people who like doubted me or
Yeah.
people who turn their back on me,
Yeah.
then that's like something to prove. Like
Yeah.
just the point.
Mm-hmm.
I think go ahead.
As a football player, like in JUCO, like what can the coaches do or like the staff to help them out? Because people are like sleeping in their car.
Nothing. Only guidance. Only they could pretty much do is just guidance and point you to like some social programs or school programs. But that's it. They really can't do nothing. I mean, I'm not gonna say they can't do nothing, but it honestly, you have to have a great heart because there's more you have to do like out of your way to get these people right. Because it's because like you honestly you might have to go out of pocket for it. It's just very hard to help out every single one like that because everyone comes in with a different type of story, and it's not for your university. So the school is not going to back you up for it. It's very hard. Like it's like the same. Like even the students have the same resources as the athletes. So it's like there's not really extra help you can get going like at a Cali JUCO.
I think the biggest thing they have to do is just be honest. Like, look, man, like if you're gonna come here, there's not much like we can do. Yeah. I think a lot of the times coaches overall in any school, I think they stretch the truth a little bit. Yeah. And they don't give you the full truth. Yeah. I feel like in order to get you there so they can win games, but after that, like you going home to nothing, you sleeping in your car. Yeah. Because like the person that was sleeping in his car, that was like the best player. Yeah. So like obviously like they probably didn't keep it 100 with him, and like, hey man, if you come here, we're gonna win football games, blah blah blah. But they didn't say like where he's gonna live at, like what's gonna happen. They probably just brushed it off like, oh, a lot of people sleep on like their friends' couches, or like this guy has a house, so you could probably live with them. So like just a whole bunch of like maybes. Yeah, no, yeah. I feel I never heard of like of what these recruiters have been telling me when I was at Mesa. I'm not sure what the recruiters told the people from out of state coming there, but I just know they kept saying like, oh, they can do this, they can do that, they can do. It was all like, but none of it's guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed though. That was like a one big issue thing, and that's crazy.
Yeah, well, a lot of people only look at it from like the football mind, like you said.
That's why it's just a football mindset. Yeah,
it's not about everything that comes with it. It's just like be on the field, play the game, whatever you got going on with your own. Like you got to figure that out. You know?
Facts, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The biggest thing I think is just honesty, man. Like you got to keep it 100. Like give them everything before they show up, because you could really put them in terrible positions.
It's bad for like their health and bad for like health, mental, and everything. It's tough.
Kid was having like panic attacks mid practice and stuff. Like
if you ain't got nowhere to go after practice,
except work.
Yeah.
Alone. We're talking about Cali rent.
Yeah.
Cali rent. It's not the country.
They was up north. There was like the Frisco area, right? Like,
yeah. So it's not cheap.
It's definitely not cheap.
It's not cheap at all.
Yeah.
You had to work Wingstop, man. He was having fun. It was lit.
Yeah, you see the little video of him
on Twitter. Yeah. He's like, how'd you find this? That's funny though. That's comedy.
I wonder what it feels like to be like our age. Because like, say you're at your JUCO. Imagine what it felt like to be like on a TV show.
Dude, I wish we had like the last chance to opportunity. I feel like they should. I feel like I don't know why people don't do that. Like just like hire people to record stuff like that. Like have like quote unquote interns or stuff like that. Everyone wants to record in school.
You know how many kids are gonna go to that school now because of
of
like the recruiting, or not the recruiting, but like
all the
just being on TV. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna go to that school. So like, why not do it yourself?
Facts.
That will get you so much more. Especially like, you already know like the big schools, whether people are from that area or not, they're gonna try to go there. Yeah. So if you can get your name as big as possible, make it look fun, even if it's not. Like, if you can have videos making it look cool, people are gonna go there.
Yeah. That's where all these like D1s, when you see all those highlights stuff like that, those are all interns.
Yeah,
all those people are intern people.
Build your what was like portfolio.
Yeah,
build your portfolio. Doing some work for a school. Yeah, easy money.
Easy money. That's an easy opportunity. If you can make highlight films, dog. Yeah, you can go anywhere, man. You can go anywhere with like the social, the media world. Especially videos is key nowadays. People love videos. Yeah, people love the hype stuff, man.
Especially the hype videos.
Those are lit, especially like the working out ones too.
Yeah,
that's a vibe. That's a vibe. Yeah, Russell be going hard in those little videos.
That's crazy.
Shoot.
All right, I got this one thing. It was like you got to pick one. So we all pick one. So you got red pill and blue pill. You guys might have seen this. Red pill is you restart your life at the age of 10 with all the knowledge you have, and blue pill is you jump to 45 years old and you get $50 million in your bank account.
Oh,
which one you pick?
Wait, say it again. Wait, what's the first
one?
So
red pill is you restart your life at the age of 10 with all the knowledge you have right now.
Ooh, okay.
Blue pill, you jump to 50 or 45 years old with $50 million in your bank account.
Red pill.
Red pill.
by far.
Definitely red pill.
By far.
Yeah.
If I had with the knowledge I have today, dude.
Wait, Tay, you
All
got
my-
blue pill?
So, dude.
Ultimately,
Are you serious?
ultimately, I'd probably take the red pill, but 45 is not old.
45.
No, yeah,
That
45.
is-
It's not
old.
old, but I started at 10 with the knowledge I have now. Dude, I'm coming out with more than 50 mil by the time I'm 45.
You can definitely set yourself up by being
Guaranteed.
more wise.
I would have put all my money in Bitcoin.
Oh,
Call it raps.
yeah.
Raps.
Okay.
Raps.
Yeah.
Okay.
And wait till like last year or 2 years ago, 2018, or when it was like 20,000.
Yeah, it was
Raps.
19. It peaked at like.
What if your
19.
what if your knowledge wasn't like that though? Like,
Oh, you just said my knowledge I have now.
no, but
That's the reason.
but what if the knowledge was like if you had like knowledge, but it was like more of what is it? More of like common knowledge, not like specific names or specific companies. You know, does that make sense?
What do you mean?
So like instead of like, oh, I would put my money in Bitcoin. What if you didn't know Bitcoin exists, but you know the like the stock stuff. You just don't know like certain companies.
I'm kind of confused. What do
So
you mean?
he's saying like you
So, like-
know about the
Yeah,
stock
yeah.
market and you
Okay.
know how to like invest in stocks.
So
and
if
everything like that.
if I go back in time and I watch football and I have the like the mentality of all I have in football now, the knowledge I have of football.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know any of the teams. I don't know any of the players. But I still have my football knowledge.
Okay.
So relate that to like your stocks. You don't know any of you don't know Bitcoin, you don't know any of those, but you do know how to navigate stocks and stuff like that. Would you still pick it?
So I would still pick Bitcoin in general. What do you mean?
No, not
the red
Bitcoin.
pill.
You wouldn't know what
Red
Bitcoin
pill.
is. Bitcoin doesn't exist.
Oh, you're saying?
Like,
Are you saying I just know the strategy of
Yeah.
investing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll still do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's the reason why That's the reason why I know, because I know how to read charts.
Yeah.
If you really know how to read charts, you're solid.
Yeah.
You're solid. In the investing world, you're solid if you know how to read charts. You can honestly invest in stocks you don't even know. Because it's all patterns.
Yeah.
All these patterns is insane. It's like a Da Vinci. It's not say Da Vinci Code. That's too much. But if you know how to read it, you can do very well. Very well. There's a lot of repetitive stuff in it, like with the patterns and stuff like that. So
So why do you think people are scared to invest in stocks?
I feel like, why are people scared? I feel like people just don't start. They don't start in general. Once you throw money in and you lose money, you're gonna figure a way how to get it back.
That's facts.
You're gonna figure a way.
I think that's my biggest fear though, is like the whole like throwing your money in and losing it. Like
Yeah.
I'll be so mad, bro. I hate losing money. That's why I don't gamble at all, bro. I hate losing money at all.
I mean, realistically, just it depends. You gotta have some type of knowledge. Not even some type of knowledge, like stuff that you believe in. Like for example, like if you don't know anything about stocks, we can talk about like, I don't know, what's your favorite shop? I know you like Nike. We like going to Disneyland. They ain't going anywhere anytime soon, right? Anytime in your lifestyle.
But Disney's not just Disneyland though. Disney's everything that Disney owns, right?
Yeah.
So like Marvel, all
But
that
at
stuff.
least it's not going anywhere by the time you're gone.
Yeah,
It's still going to be there no matter what.
I made some dollars off Disney.
Yeah, I would start off by investing in stuff that I already buy my own, because if I buy it, that means it's going to be in business for a good while.
Yeah, like Netflix, Amazon.
Yeah, it's going to be all those like e-commerce stuff like that, like Amazon. Yeah,
I think I did Amazon in our government class, and that was my stock is Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon was way cheaper than it is now. Back
Yeah.
if you would have invested, if you would have knew that like in high school, like if you took that seriously in high school,
Yeah.
dude, you would have came.
Well, if you would have got me invested in it, I was just doing it to get the grade.
just to get the
like,
grade, yes,
get through
it just wasn't serious.
Yeah, he did
that.
he did not make me want to pay attention whatsoever.
Like in the real life about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what's different about the education system. I mean, it should be taken more seriously about it in the economics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just boring. Our teacher was boring. I'm gonna say, in my opinion,
Super boring.
like it wasn't.
Mr. Honan.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
It wasn't as fun. It wasn't as fun as how much
Yeah.
I see on my own.
I hated that dude.
Yeah,
He was just bland.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it was. Just boring, plain.
There was no like creativity in the class.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
It's like we're in class. I just be like, man, when is this gonna end? You're not talking about nothing interesting, and that's the worst part. Is he had like good material. Like it's not like he was teaching boring stuff. Like he could easily got us in. Especially like bro, when we were in that class, like Trump was running for office. We could have learned so much in that class. We learned absolutely nothing, man.
Absolutely nothing.
Look where we're at now.
On the pod.
I do it on my own.
Oh.
Gotta go do it.
Pod.
Porch.
Can we talk about some women?
Get it off.
No, I want to talk. I want to talk about women.
Oh,
I want to talk about how Cordell women and Tay women, like y'all. Can we just get some tips?
It's insane. I don't get it.
No,
What?
yes.
It's insane. The amount of women you get.
He gets.
Y'all.
Both of y'all.
Both of you guys.
I can't support this decision.
I'm a wholesome man. You guys
Yeah,
know
because
this.
I know the people on the podcast love hearing about women.
Yeah, they really
Or
do.
hearing about the opposite gender or anything like that,
Yeah.
man.
They love hearing women talk about guys and hearing guys talk about women.
that's been honestly that's been our hit right now.
Yeah.
It's just talking about like women, men.
It's the insight.
Tay, what's your queen look like?
No, hold on. Let me ask. Okay,
no.
go, you go first. Go ahead then.
That's
Like-
my curious.
Like,
Just like overall, not even just looks, but like what's your queen? Describe it. Write it out. Draw a picture.
I mean, I kind of said that. I wrote out what traits. I said, what trait does a woman need in order to be eligible to be your wife?
Get it off.
okay.
It's about that time.
First, yeah, get it off.
Get it off. That's
The
right.
first thing is probably outgoing, but not to the point where it's too outgoing. No, I don't. Let me.
It's deep. It's deep.
Let me
Deep.
repeat that.
You have to be on the
It's
pod forever.
complicated. It's complicated.
Let me say, outgoing, but not outdoorsy. If that makes
Outdoorsy.
sense.
So like,
Outdoorsy?
you're not
What do you mean?
you're not an organ woman or what?
You
you
talking
mean?
about like outdoorsy as in like at the clubs
I'm
or
not.
like
No, I'm not going on a hike.
oh
Like
What? What's wrong with the height?
that's what you started off with?
No, I mean it like let's go do stuff like all the time. Like let's
Yeah.
constantly move. You know, like and get out the house. Or
Yeah.
I like staying inside, but like
Yeah.
go outside. But like don't like I'm not going like camping with you. Like I'm not.
I
wrong with
love
you?
this is how his mind works. That's a crazy thing. The first thing he gets on here and talks about. I said, draw your queen. He didn't say smarts, intelligence. He said, just I'm not going camping with you. Like, what's going on, dude? Somebody asked you to go camping?
It was like camping and like it was like camping and like going like fishing and
What's wrong with fishing?
it's not my vibe.
Camping's
Pretty
a
boy.
vibe,
You mean
dog.
you making it sound like we do that every day?
Yeah,
like
you a pretty boy, bruh.
you can't go fishing once in a while.
You can't try new things.
Yeah.
No, I've been fishing before.
So you just never do it again?
I mean, it's just not. It's to me, it's boring. Like it's
you catch anything?
It's just a vibe.
No,
Saying.
Like yesterday, he was trying to vibe so hard, but you won't go fishing for the vibe?
I'm saying.
I go fishing for a vibe, but not like all the time.
Okay, no one said all the
We
time.
said all
though.
the time. You act like,
Yeah.
like what do you?
This is horrible.
This was not what I expected with this question, bro.
Hey, this is
Okay, well,
Okay, go back.
yeah. Can we start
Rewind, dude.
this?
You're pissing me
Oh my
off.
gosh. People are gonna see your intelligence on here and be like, "Wow, oh my gosh."
idiot. Well, hopefully, my wife's watching.
Who's that?
Somebody.
Says somebody. So just let's scratch Tay. Let's go, Dell. Dell, you heard the question, man.
I know Cordell can draw us a queen, a real
Yes.
queen,
Plain.
What traits does a woman need?
not just a girl that doesn't go camping.
There we go. Yeah.
Cab is dope.
It makes it seem like it's so bad.
It is. That was so stupid.
It wasn't.
Anyway, get it off.
just hush, bro.
Yeah, just shut up.
Qualities of a wife. That's a great question. Someone who's supportive. So, like,
Oh, I like that.
There we go.
I think support is a big thing. I like.
Take notes, Tay.
Because they're just gonna watch it, and just be like, "Tay, you're an idiot."
You are, though.
Exactly.
I'm glad you did that.
Expose yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, support's a big thing. You guys know, like, I love cars. That's a
Yeah.
very expensive hobby, and
Yeah.
if you can't support that, it's probably
Yeah.
not gonna work out. But like, this is the basic qualities of a person: just be nice, hold it down, be supportive. Don't need much. I feel like the little
Just being
things go
supportive?
super far. Yeah, the
Oh,
little
yeah.
things go super far.
I can't have a woman that doesn't support me at all.
Yeah. Especially
what
being
in my own
coaches,
vision. Yeah. Especially
Imagine
coaching,
coaches
yeah.
or like in your business stuff. Like, if you have no support, bro, if they don't have your back, it's not gonna work out. Especially if they don't get it or they don't even attempt to get it. Because I
Yeah.
think that's the biggest problem.
Yeah, at least try a little bit. Like,
Yeah,
if
to
you
try
know
to
how
understand
passionate
it.
about this,
Yeah.
like, if you have a little knowledge, you're willing to put in effort to learn about what I love to do.
Yeah.
You might have a kid. You might have a kid.
That makes sense.
All right.
So now you want to reamp your answer or
Tay,
what?
can you get a real
No, the
a
support.
real
No, the
quality?
support's a good one. Like especially for me, like being in the military. Like sometimes I'm not gonna be able to like come home. So
Yeah.
like are you willing to like if I get stationed in like Florida, if that's like my only option, or like overseas, or like if there's a billet that I need to go take to try to help me make rank, like are you gonna like like, okay, you know, like go do your thing, like
Yeah.
not necessarily like drop your life and come with me, but like you know, like understand and like look at it from my perspective and not just, you know, because obviously being in the military, you don't get to choose necessarily where you want to go, you know. So support would probably support's a good one.
So realistically, would you like that? Because we know how you are.
For sure. What do you mean? You know
Long distance, you're okay with that, dog?
Oh no.
Okay, what?
No.
Oh my
Okay.
God,
That was-
No, because the way he had said it, like support, like yes, long distance, like in a matter of like my wife, like long distance is like it's cool, but like I can't do long distance if like we don't have something like fully already established.
Yeah.
Back. There we go.
Like
It takes
like I need.
Oh yeah, you definitely can't date a girl for like 2 months and then try to
Go
be
long
like
distance?
long distance.
Exactly.
No,
It's not
absolutely
gonna work
not.
out. Still getting to know each other, trying to do long
Exactly.
distance. Nah.
That's what I'm saying. Like if we're established and like we've been rocking for like
You gotta be like at least like a year or something.
even like a little longer than that, like 2 years. Like at that point, I'm invested.
Yeah.
I want you to like be with me. Like obviously, like if you can't, like your job's here and you can't transfer out of that, it's cool because I know at the end of the day you're gonna be there for me.
Yeah.
Because like we're already established, and therefore I see the long term. It's not short term with you.
Okay.
You know. So that's
Okay. You want to add anything more to that?
What about you?
What about me?
Yeah.
What is your queen? I think that's what the people really want.
Ooh, I don't know.
What's Dirty's queen? Because a lot of people might start acting different.
Really?
Yeah.
I think brains.
Brains. What is that? Go into the description of that though.
Like
'cause
you
that
have
can mean
to be intelligent, man. Somewhat intelligent. You can't be dumb.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't be dumb. That's like an easy turn off. Like kind of like that childish play. I hate that. I hate that little like cutesy. That's not cute to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. What
That,
you're
that,
talking
you know
about.
that little kiddie stuff. That's not cute to me. I hate that.
I know what you're talking. I'm not like overly like smart, but I can like hold like a conversation.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I don't want you to like we're talking about something or like actually. Okay, go ahead. 'Cause I'm gonna add something on after that.
No, go ahead. Yeah, you're off.
I need somebody with like goals, like a
Them-
solid
there we go.
mindset. Like
Oh, I like
Yes, I like the older
like that.
mindset.
I cannot have you like be like, oh, you know, like I'm gonna do this and then like not go after it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you say you're gonna like set your mind to something, you need to go after. Like I don't. To me, a lot of things, and obviously it's all like situational, like based and everything like that. But you have to be able to like want something, go get it. There's no temporary with me.
Yes.
I don't want you to be like, oh yeah, well this is temporary, and then like you're not working it. You're not working your main goal. You know.
That's a huge turn out to me too, bro. Like I don't
Chase
want
a bag.
I think that, bro.
Chase a bag.
I think like what Tay was talking about and intelligence go hand in hand. Like I don't think you can be like an intelligent person and be complacent in a place that you don't want to be in.
Facts.
Like if you have no goals and you don't have somewhere you're trying to be, and if you're not there yet and you're chilling, I feel like that says something about your intelligence. Like either you don't think you can do it, or you just don't like want to work for it. And I don't. That's super turn out to me for sure.
Cause I was in a situation like that. Obviously, I'm not gonna say her name or anything like that.
No names.
She wanted to like get into like the cosmetology, like, and that's cool. Like if that's something you want to do, like go ahead and do it. Like you want to do nails, like you want to go
Chase
do
a
hair,
bag.
you know, do that,
Chase
right?
a bag.
And so she was babysitting at the time, and like that was her job. Like she worked at like a daycare.
Yeah. Okay.
And we had talked about it. She was like, "Well, what are you gonna do?" I was like, "Well, I'm probably gonna re-up in the military, and I'm gonna keep doing the military thing because I'm doing good. You know, I'm making rank quick and everything like that."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Are you gonna go back to school?" Because this is at this point she was older. No, we were about the same age. So she was like 21, and she was not going to school, not nothing. She was like, "Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna take another year off." Like, it wasn't like she was taking a year off, like
to like handle some business or anything.
exactly, or like to travel or do something like that. She was literally just like, yeah, I'm gonna take it off because I really don't feel like doing it right now.
Yeah.
I'm like that. I can't do that.
No, I can't do that as well.
That was like one of like the turning points in our like relationship that we were building. Like I couldn't do that because you're not working. You're
That's
not
what I'm
working
saying.
towards
You can't be lazy with me, dog.
I need you to have a
can't be-
plan.
Yes, you have some type of plan. You have some type of goals, and you gotta like. I gotta see some type of progress, man. Yeah. Some type of progress that you're willing to get it done. I can't see you just be chilling about it, and it's not my cup of tea, man.
Yeah, it also comes from like who we are as people. Like if I'm always working at something and you just there, I don't know that I can't vibe with that because I need you to be like working towards something too.
Yeah. I love the same energy that we go at the same pace and stuff like that.
And if you're not doing nothing, you're probably not gonna understand why I'm working so hard.
Facts. And then,
that's a problem.
And then they get mad at you because you don't have enough time for them.
Yeah.
And then they get mad. Oh my gosh, it's just horrible.
It's like, bro, I'm putting in work. You might not get it, but bro, like, I
Yeah.
don't have time to do nothing. Like, I've been working. So,
Yeah, that's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
You got anything, K?
I mean, I think we touched on all the ones.
You got goals,
Yeah,
like
you guys know me.
hardworking,
Hardworking, yeah.
supportive.
Oh, no, I got one. I think you have to be, again, like, I think you kind of talked about it a little bit. I need you to be friendly, dude. Not too friendly.
Oh,
Not,
Have some friends, man.
not overly friendly where it's like mad weird when we go places, but like I need you to be able to pull up where I'm pulling up and then not be uncomfortable. I think that's a huge problem. Like if I'm with all the homies and they're bringing their girls, whatever, they invite people over and we're all chilling. I don't want you like sitting there like I don't know new friends. I don't make friends. Blah blah. Like I need you to be able to vibe.
Like
that's how I am.
Like you come with the attitude.
Yeah.
With that, those people come with the attitude.
Like you know how we are. Like we pull up anywhere. Like and we're friends with everybody. So like we're gonna make a lot of new friends and we're gonna meet a lot of new people. If you can't like vibe with everybody, I can't mess with you because that's not how we rock.
Yeah, I'm not saying you gotta be like you gotta go to everybody and like shake with his hand, get to know their life
and
story,
become friends with them. Like I just need you to be able to be vibe for the night at least.
Enjoy the time.
Yeah, and that,
There we go.
That's a mad turn.
Bro,
to me,
that's huge.
Yeah.
That's a huge.
Not something bigger than that is trust. Trust
Trust.
goes so far.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh,
build
yeah.
you can't build a relationship not on trust. Like I personally couldn't do like okay, hey, I'm going out to the club with K&D Dirrty tonight. Like hey, I'm gonna step out, and the first thing you say is, "Well, don't be out there, messing with the females." It's like, why would you even like say
Obviously
something?
not.
Are you
bro,
serious?
like-
Yeah,
All right, yeah. I'm gonna go do that.
Yeah. It's like,
Are you
oh
serious?
damn, okay,
Yeah.
you caught me.
yeah.
Like obviously not.
Trust goes a long way too.
Yeah. What do you guys think about crazy girls?
Love them.
I feel like
Love them.
I feel like
we talked
people
about that
don't
already. We talked about them.
people don't believe guys when they say that though.
No, we love them crazy women.
Like I want to, like I'm not gonna say. Okay, I was about to say something. I was about to be like, I want to feel threatened. Like,
No cap though.
not like that, but like I want like. I mean, obviously, I don't plan on messing up like that in a relationship, but like be crazy, like be like have like a strong like backbone. Like if we get into it, like let's get into it. You know, like this. Like,
Why is that though? Because I have my like little theory, but I want like why is that though?
I don't know. Well, to me, it's just kind of hot. I don't
Okay.
know. I know. I just like it because that means that like you're gonna stand up for something. You're not gonna fold for like little stuff. You know? And
I don't.
shows that you care.
Yeah, that's what I was getting. It shows that you care, bro. If like I do something stupid and you just like whatever.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
what?
It's like damn, you don't even like me then, bro.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
why are you so chill?
Like for real, that's easy. Like
Yeah.
come on, man.
Like crazy, obviously, like it might be annoying sometimes, like in the moment.
No.
But at least you know, like
She's there. She's solid. She's solid.
I know that you're gonna. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Like,
Facts.
that nonchalant stuff is not the business, bro.
No.
Like, oh, my girlfriend's chill. She don't care what I do. It's like,
What?
well, you must not care what she do because she probably out there vibing just like you are right now.
Streets.
She for the streets.
So when is it too much though? What's
Too
your What's your
much.
cap like?
I think when your trust blocks out, when they have no trust in you.
When they go through your phone, it's over with.
Yeah.
Like it's unnecessary. I think going through the phone is unnecessary, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Even if you don't find nothing, which
Yeah.
most of the time you're probably not, you're gonna try to you're gonna try to find something.
Yeah.
Because now you feel crazy.
Yeah.
Because you're not just gonna go through the phone just cause like you're gonna go because like you want to find something.
Yeah.
And if you don't find something, you're gonna feel like the bad person. So you're gonna try as hard as you can to find
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
So
You
it's
try to
that's
put the blame on
ridiculous.
me when you
yeah,
mess it
exactly.
up. Yeah, for sure.
So like if you're going through the phone, you're gonna find whatever it is you're trying to find, and if you don't find it, you're probably gonna spark an argument because you feel bad for not finding nothing. Exactly. It's just going through the phone is a no
Too
brainer.
much.
That's too much for me.
Yeah.
Also, too much is like don't touch my stuff.
Oh, like
Ooh.
burning
Like-
up your clothes.
I would legit
What you mean?
rather like come home and like you have a knife in front of me than like cutting up my Jordans. Like if you like imagine you
Take my life.
yeah.
Lead the J's, man.
Imagine you came home and all your shoes all ripped up.
Dude, there's no way,
Your
dude.
car's keyed, everything like that. Your laptop smashed on the ground. That's when you're just
Yeah, like dog, that's my
yeah.
cousin.
Yeah, like you're,
Imagine. You can't take that back.
you can't. And it's like, well, I'm sorry.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah.
look at my
Can't
stuff.
replace any of
Threaten
that.
my life. Don't touch the
Yeah.
stuff. You know.
Hey, you still gonna be with her there or no?
No.
Bounce
At that
day.
point, you
I want you to be crazy where it's like passionate. I don't want you to be psycho.
Psycho. Okay.
Need that in my life.
Draw that
I
line.
do not need that in my life.
Yeah, that's psycho. And it's like I can't do that.
Yeah. Especially if you like a busy guy. Like, say I'm at like teaching at like a school or something. I got a parent that's on the phone with me, blah, blah. So she's calling me, I'm not answering, and all of a sudden my tires is slashed.
Yeah.
My car's keyed up, like, dog.
It's on bricks.
Yeah, I don't need you psycho. I just need to know that you care. That's the biggest thing.
For sure.
Can we talk about Tavian, Dell? Tell me if you guys do you guys date to marry?
That's the whole purpose. What's up?
Man, brother.
I'm
Tavian?
not gonna.
Hey,
Tavian?
man.
Tavian?
Look at him.
Tavian?
Ultimately, yes.
It sounded good to you, right?
Yeah,
That's what it sounds.
I mean, casual dating is, it's just casual.
What does that mean, though? Like, I don't even
Casual,
understand
like
what
it's
that
not
means.
like it's
Just to buy time or what?
Kind of enjoy your youth.
kind of. I mean, if you meet the right person, you meet the right person. If you're ready to settle down, you settle down. Some people find their love at 18. Some people find it at 81. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Rough, yeah.
I mean, what? I mean, I don't know.
You find your love of your life at 81, dog. Oh, man. Yeah, honestly, I'm not making it 81 if I haven't found something yet.
Yeah.
Dog, I might be gone by then.
Yeah, dating marriage sounds nice.
You think so? You don't think it's real, though?
But what? Yeah, it's real.
What do you mean sounds nice, though?
Like, ultimately, you would want like a
To
rock.
date to marry.
Yeah, a rock in your life. But sometimes, it doesn't work out like that. Sometimes you got to test the water,
Yeah.
Like,
But still, you dating to marry.
Yeah, I would.
Even if you like, obviously, if it doesn't work out, that's fine. But you dating to marry still, though. Or are you dating a girl just because, like, I don't think she's gonna. I'm thinking I'm gonna marry her.
I think this is the skin, the light skin.
no,
the light skin in him, dog.
I'm not saying that. Like, if I'm dating a girl, obviously, like I said, I want her to be like my rock. Like, I want her to be with me for like long term. Like, if I'm dating you, like seriously. But like I said, well, there's two types. It's like it's like if it's casual, it's casual. Like casual dating, like it's just like we keep it cool
Okay.
and we just keep it pushing.
Really? All right.
It's casual. It's cool. All right.
All right. Tell you interesting, man.
It's different.
I get what you're saying. I just think
man.
you have like a very bad way of saying
Explain it.
Yeah, that gets me into a lot of holes in my life.
Dog, that's
What else do you think girls would want to know?
how is it like how is the love life in the military?
Love life in the military.
I don't know. That's different.
He said, I don't know.
That's where the trust goes beyond. That is where the trust goes beyond.
I feel like I always see girls getting cheated on by Navy dudes.
Yes. Oh, I'm not gonna say specific
To be-
branch.
I know. I see a specific
branch?
I see a lot of Navy.
I wouldn't say that.
You
No,
don't think so?
I wouldn't say that. I would just say
Military overall.
I'm not gonna say military. I'm gonna say people tend to
in uniform.
relax.
Not military. Just the people in the uniform.
No. I was saying people tend to relax like when people are like gone for a long period of time.
Okay.
So like
So military.
could be a flight attendant. Could be
Flight attendant.
could be a traveling businessman. It doesn't have to be specific.
Traveling
It
businessman.
doesn't specifically have to be the military.
No, I get what you're saying. Because I feel like
All
football
right.
too.
All right.
Yeah,
But hey, I think society likes to blame the military people for cheating. Don't act like people don't be back at the crib cheating on the people out there.
exactly. That's my biggest fear. If I actually I have somebody and I'm like, this is me. And I get deployed for 7 months and I come back and there's a dude sleeping in the bed.
Yeah.
It goes back to what Tay said earlier. So like it has to be, he's kind of write it out for a year or two, actually be established. But even then, they're still getting puppy
chance.
cheated
Oh,
on.
God.
I saw a video. I saw a video on YouTube. It was a dude. He came back from. He was deployed in Iraq for a year. He came back and he opened his door, and his kid was playing in the play place, a play plan, and his wife was upstairs with somebody else.
Oh.
I don't even know what I would do in that situation. I mean, you can never blame the guy. To me,
The guy. No. You can't.
unless it's your friend. If you knew,
Yeah, if it's your homie or something.
if we're the homie, if you knew if you knew that we were dating, and you make that attempt while I'm deployed or I'm gone, that's foul. But people don't care about if it's your girlfriend or your wife, because if they don't know you,
If I don't know you, why would I care?
it's not my life,
Yeah. Yeah. I always think that's. So if you walked in on your wife cheating on you with the dude, you're not fighting the dude.
No. If it's in my house,
Yeah, it's your house.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be tight because you're my house.
Yeah,
You're
Yeah, I think that's the only
Yeah.
reason. Especially if you're in the moment. I mean, you probably kind of like, you just had that like, oh well,
Yeah.
I'll do it. I don't care.
Not like,
But like, if I like catch you like texting some dude, I'm not mad at the dude. That's you.
yeah,
You can marry me,
yeah.
bro.
Okay, I see that. Well, it also depends. Like if I say, like if I walked in and I say, I looked at, I said, dude, get out, and like he tried to give me an attitude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Who's this?
Raps.
Get out, bro. I ain't playing with you.
yeah. Then hands are probably reassuring.
Yeah, need to be thrown.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so let's talk about this, right, man? This is what I was thinking about. I saw this on Twitter earlier this week. All right, visualize this. You already have your wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say it doesn't matter. She's your wife, right? Who gets shotgun? Your wife or your mom?
Wife and the mom.
My mom.
Ooh, yeah, mom
Yeah.
is definitely.
Automatic.
Really?
I seen
Wait, really?
I'm not putting my mom in the backseat.
Really? Okay.
Really? I think so. I seen a what was it? It was like a quote or whatever, and it was like he broke it down. I think the best way that you could break it down. If whoever's in the car first, like say I'm like going to pick up my mom, I'm not gonna make her get out and get in the back.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like
And
that.
if I'm going to pick up my girl, I'm not gonna make my mom get out and get in the back.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
just dumb.
That makes sense.
But if we're both going in at the same time, I don't think it usually, I mean, if you can't come to like oh no, you got it, because I feel like most of the time that's how it's happening for me. Like
It's mutual.
Yeah, they'll be like, no, you sit in the front. No, you sit in the front. So it's just like, all right, let them do whatever.
Yeah.
I'd never seen them argue about. I feel like that's two terrible egos, dog.
Yeah.
But if my mom's already in the front seat, I'm already driving. I'm not gonna make her get out and sit in the back. That's just
yeah.
dumb.
Getting out and getting that extra effort, it's just not necessary.
Yeah.
It's just I was mainly talking about since if they're already both on the way there, like
Yeah.
they would start from nothing yet.
All right, I got some. So, break it down. The most important females in your life, right? I'm gonna give you options.
Okay.
You got your daughter, you got your wife, you got your mom, and you got your sister. Put them in 1 to 4.
Wait, what
That's
in the
evil,
world?
though.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No, like who's more important to you? Like who is like?
Okay, say
Hanging
it.
from a cliff.
Okay,
Hanging
say
from a cliff.
You're doing one of those questions, all right?
Wow.
You said who? You said who'd you say? Say it again.
Your daughter, your wife.
My daughter's first.
Yeah, my daughter. I was saying my daughter's
Yeah,
first.
Daughter's automatic.
Yeah, that's
And then-
automatic.
So now you got your wife, your sister, and your mom.
Daughter, wife, sister, mom, daughter.
I don't know if you can put those in order, dog.
Yeah, that's
Put 'em in
tough.
order.
The daughter,
Put
the
'em in
daughter
order.
is with ease.
Yeah.
The daughter's with ease because
Put 'em
I
in
mean
order.
that you created that, but the rest of them, I don't think
Wife,
you
sister,
can.
and mom. Yeah, it's kind of.
Put them in order.
You can't.
Yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't know if you can really answer that.
Foul.
Who you got?
Who you got
What you thought
then?
about this?
I asked you guys a question. I wouldn't answer it.
Yeah, exactly. The daughter's first though. We can all agree on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely the daughter first. You can't put someone in front of your child.
No,
At all.
What's wrong with your dog?
no. I saw the fly. I didn't know if it like went inside or not.
It's probably in there swimming,
She just made this small hole.
drowning.
Can fly swim?
I'm drowning.
What's wrong with this dude, man? can fly swim,
He's an idiot.
dude?
I mean, if their wings get wet, can they? Well, never mind.
Dog,
Stupid.
dog. So Del, let's talk about your little dino stuff. What is this? Explain. I'm not even a car guy, but I hear dino this, dino that. What you working out?
So dyno is
cooking?
it's how they measure the power of the car pretty much. So they put it on rollers, spins your back wheels or your front wheels or whatever kind of system you got, right? But then they're measuring the output that you're putting down onto the wheels that are inputted in the ground,
Uh-huh.
and this kind of shows how fast your car is pretty much. Usually you only use it for like a baseline. So like when you first get your car,
Okay.
obviously it's stock, there's no mods, so you have a baseline of like however fast your car is.
Uh-huh.
Then the end point, when you finish your car, you do it again and see how big a gain you got, pretty much, all the mods you put on.
So what's the purpose of it? Like, why do people do that? You're just doing it for your own knowledge.
Just to see how kind of see the gains you're getting out of all the investment you put in.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Like, you don't want to spend all that money.
Yeah, and like
get
it's no
nothing out of
different.
it.
It just
Nothing.
sounds different.
Exactly. Yeah. It's almost a waste of money.
That makes sense.
How much does that cost?
It depends. A dyno tune's a little more expensive, like $500, but
500.
yeah, it's pretty expensive. But just to like hop on a roller, maybe like $80 or $100.
Oh, okay.
Every time you go for a few pulls, it's not too bad.
So talking about that car thing, you guys both kind of are coming into your like as at our age right now, we're starting to figure out like what it is we're gonna be. You know what I mean? Like when you're a little kid, like, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? Like right now, it's kind of like you're starting to figure out like what you're gonna be. What do you think that process is like for you guys at least right now? Is it weird right now? Or what do you think helped you come to like what your decision making right now?
Honestly, the military I had a great 4 years. It was cool. I did my thing. You get a lot of experience in the military, and you kind of just figure out like what you want to do towards the end.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't, sadly, but I feel like I figured it out, and I feel like most people should strive to do something they love. You know, like if you love coaching, coach. If you
Definitely.
like to get into welding or whatever, I'd just do that. A lot of people just kind of just super complacent and just don't do anything. That's you can't be complacent. It's disgusting. You know.
Yeah. I think that's the kind of what we were talking about too with the girls earlier. Like, you want somebody that's like motivated. Find something that like. There's nothing better than finding something that you really really like.
Facts.
So if you're doing something comfortably that you don't like, that's like a turn off.
Sure.
What do you think?
Is it comfortable you don't like? Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Imagine being comfortable with someone you hate. It's like marrying somebody you hate, but like I've known him for a while,
Yeah,
so
it's cool.
It's doable.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It kind of sounds like a what's that? Like a last resort. Sadly,
Yeah.
kind of.
It's easier. I mean,
It's easy. Yeah, that's not the right way.
yeah.
What's up to you, Tay?
It's vibing.
Tweet.
This is vibing.
I don't have it on today.
Tweet. Why'd you get your Tay? Why do we call you Tweet? Why do we call you Tweety?
So I was 3'8", and I had a big head and a little body.
Yeah. You was really small in high school, dog. No
I
cap.
hit a late growth spurt.
Does it make you angry that people still see you as like that little Tay?
Yes and no, because sometimes when you see somebody like after a while and they're like dang, like you grew up, you know.
Yeah.
But then it's like, why do you still have the image of me being 4'1", like in the back of your head? I don't like that. I was small though.
No, you was
small.
tiny, dog.
Small.
People used to pick you up for fun.
Okay, don't say that.
Girls used to just come up next to him like, come on, Tay.
Yeah.
Thumb over his shoulder. High school, man.
High school, man. High school. What's wrong with you?
I sneezed. I didn't want to sneeze, and I was gonna be loud.
Get out, bro. What are you sneezing for? Go home.
You sick?
Quarantine. Quarantine him. There's no sneezing, bro. You better not sneeze on the plane. You might get thrown out.
Would they do that?
No.
Yeah, they could just toss you right off.
Oh,
Imagine.
I mean, if like you're sitting down like before you take off.
And just not let you fly.
I think they can.
What would you guys do if you guys are on the plane and you guys are sitting there and somebody next to you just starts sneezing a whole bunch?
I gotta move seats.
Well, sneezing is not a symptom, is it? I think it's just
No, but I
cough,
mean-
fever, shortness of breath.
I don't know.
I think those are like the main ones. If they start coughing all over the place, I would ask like
They're
for a
getting
seat
kicked off.
change.
Yeah.
I mean,
What do you mean a seat change? Like, is somebody else, like, there's no open seats.
Yeah, there is. No one's flying as much.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, would hope not.
It depends on the situation.
I mean, when
though.
I flew to San Jose, it was only 11 people.
Really?
Well, when I flew from Virginia to Chicago, it was a full flight.
For real?
Full flight.
Well, is Virginia Airport big, though?
No. Virginia Airport is small, tiny.
Maybe that could be another reason, too.
Same, but when I flew from Chicago to here, it was a full flight.
For real?
Yeah. Well, it was like a full flight minus like 2 or 3 people. 'Cause I got lucky because I had a window seat and then my middle seat was open, and then a female was on the aisle.
You say what's up?
No. I'm playing the fly, not make love here.
God.
Come on, dude.
He said, come on, dude.
Get it off.
What can we do with you, Tavian, man?
In terms of what?
Just the way you are, the way you act. It's just mind-boggling, like, every time we see you. Like, the way you act is just
It's out of hand.
really kind of
What?
out of hand.
What do you mean out of hand?
It's
I don't
out
do
of
anything
hand.
wrong.
Everything you are is wrong.
Yeah.
What?
God.
This is blasphemy.
No, this is factual.
Say, why are you loving the spotlight right now, though?
And sorry you didn't get no selfies off.
I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, you didn't even post a selfie on the about this. Yeah.
I came to vibe, get the pod, not take pictures.
Yeah, right.
But when the pod ends, might slide over there and get some pics. Because I like it's something different.
Yeah.
What's the plan in Japan? You
Yeah.
looking for a queen out there?
To be honest, if it happens, it happens. Because I'm mainly going over there to travel, experience the culture, especially like since I'll be like living out in town and like
Yeah.
that to me is crazy. I'm gonna be living out in town, in a different country, and then just being able to experience like even like the foods, the culture, you know, the different things to do, things that I've never done. You know, like that's when I will go climb Mount Fuji or something like that.
Oh,
you know?
Fuji.
Like
I thought you don't like the hiking and stuff.
that's like different though.
Dude, isn't Mount Fuji like?
It's a volcano.
No, it's like all the way up there, dog.
Yeah, no, it's fat.
It's fat. Like I don't think you.
They have like rest stops.
I don't
like,
think if you don't train for it, I think you have to train for one of those.
No, they have like rest stops like in between. Like they have people that work like
living stops, or what do you mean?
I don't
You
know.
can kinda
I don't know if
relax.
you live there. It's like I know like it's a booth and like it's like a the way it was described to me is like it's kind of like a shed,
Oh, like a little.
like you know like hey like
Yeah.
you can come in here.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Get your legs right.
Yeah, do that. If a wife comes. You know, you can't put a timestamp on love. You know, if it happens, it happens.
Facts. You think you can do it within 2 years though?
I mean,
Could you get into a serious enough relationship out there to stay out there?
ooh, potential, yeah.
Yeah.
If it happen, like if I love Japan, yeah. Well, I said why not? You know, because there's something for somebody everywhere. You know, like meaning that like if I go to Japan and I love Japan, like why, like come home. Like obviously the family and you guys, you know, is really the only thing that you know ties me to like California like
Yeah.
that. Like obviously like I love the weather. You know, I love the vibe in California. You know, on the West Coast, but if Japan's it, you know. It's just a flight away. So
Yeah, flight away.
Long flight.
$1,000 flight.
Right,
that's not a fight to see me. That's worth it.
I wouldn't even.
dude.
I don't even know what I would do to go over there.
You know I could do $1,000 a year.
Nothing.
You know, bro, I would take a burrito over a flight to go see you, even if it was $5. Even if it was $5.
16 hours.
It's only 12 hours from here.
Oh, were you 16 hours from what? Did you drive from Seattle or
10
Washington?
hours from Seattle.
Mm.
You choose a burrito?
Yeah, with ease.
Yeah, surf and turf burrito.
Yeah, with ease.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even think twice, actually.
Hey, but I'm pulling up. Don't worry about
There
it.
we go,
Me and
man.
my niece pulling up.
Gosh, man.
It's
Right.
down.
Put me down. Just shoot my confidence down of our friendship.
What do you think? So you've been here for 30 days. Are you proud of the 30 days you spent here?
I had fun. I hung out with my family. I was with you guys every day.
How'd that feel? How'd it make you feel?
Just miss my brothers. It was just good to just be here, you know, not FaceTiming or, you know, Snapchat, just here.
Yeah, but you're about to go back to that lifestyle though.
Yeah, but it's better. I get the experience to live in Japan. Like how many people, you know, I understand it's like it's with the military and people are like, oh, you know, the military is this, military is that.
Yeah.
But I'm getting the opportunity to live in a different country. You know, like there's options to live in different countries for everybody, but who takes opportunities like that? You know, not everybody can say they did that, or not everybody can say they had the opportunity to do that.
Okay.
I got the opportunity, so I'm definitely gonna take that.
Mm-hmm.
So the young men that watch this and that are thinking about going in the military, what do you guys tell them?
Just be prepared for a change, because it's your life, but it's not your life. Like you're in control of your career, but you're not in control of like what like you do.
I can see that.
Like your life is ran by like
The military.
yeah, you know. So obviously, like when you get off work and like you go home, like that's
You
you.
still live a normal life.
Yeah, but like once you're like there, like you're doing like stuff for like the mission. You know, it's that's the mission and upkeep and everything. What do you think, though?
The young bucks are trying to get in. They need to actually do more research on what they want to do.
Facts.
Obviously, different branches can either benefit you towards your career. You know, like the Navy. I know you guys have way more medical fields than the Marine Corps. So someone's probably go to the Navy over the Marine Corps. Do research. Recruiters they're very honest to you, but they're not gonna always tell you the they won't tell you the details of what the military is actually like. You know, then you're gonna end up being stationed somewhere you don't want to be, and it's rough. You have to have a level head.
Yeah, even job wise, research your job. Like, don't just. The best thing I could say is don't just join because you want to get out. Like, research your job first. Like, if I didn't have my dad, like, my dad was in the military too, so he gave me like the ins and outs. So if I didn't have my dad, I probably would have chose a job that I absolutely like hate.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna do my dad's job, and I see it on the boat. I'm like, yeah, no. Like I'm glad he told me,
Yeah.
No. I was originally gonna be a cop. I was gonna be MA, but it wasn't available. So I took, my second choice because they give you like options, But if you don't want to do something, don't sign up to do it because it's not like you can just get there and say, hey, I don't want to do this job no more. Yeah. It's not like that. That's your job for your contract. It's not like, man, this is not what I signed up for, blah, blah, blah. You're stuck. And you're stuck in that field because they send you training for that job. So you're the on-site expert. You're the subject matter expert when it comes to that job. Like, they can't just say, okay, somebody else can fill that spot, and you can go do a different job. No, you can't do that. So I would just say research your job and just make sure you're just willing to commit fully and just try when you're in. Don't get there and like 2 years in, like, well, I'm getting out. Like, I'm over this. Like, always keep your options open. Always keep your options. Always strive to make rank. Always strive to, just be the best person that you can be. And that's just going back to just life. Yeah, it was a drop of rain here.
That was?
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
It's just water, boss. Dell, as somebody that got out like 4 years, what was, I don't know how to ask. What was like, so like you got out in 4 years, but you don't hate your decision to go in the military.
No, not at all.
So what's your, even though you got out in 4 years, you would still ask people, or not ask people, but tell people that it's a good idea.
It's definitely a good idea for someone, for a young person who doesn't really know what they want to do yet. Strongly recommend them go to the military. I mean, college is an option as well, but I feel like the military can kind of just gives you a little bit of time to figure it out. Kind of enjoy life as well. Get to travel. Like, I think it's so awesome to be 18 and be in Japan. No one can do that.
And you mature on a different level. You learn a lot. You learn a lot more about yourself, and you learn a lot more like skills, like and then you can actually, like what else said, like plan what you want to do specifically in life. That's big.
That's a bittersweet. Like, it's crazy being out.
Yeah.
Tay's about to leave in 2 years.
2 more years. Like, 2 years.
It's just weird because I feel like I'm about to go back to work next week. Go back to North Carolina, but like it's really all over.
Yeah, it's all
sad. Like, it was awesome. It was good for years.
Yeah,
that's how I was in college, bro. Like, it's crazy, like to think, because usually, like next week I'd be getting ready to go to football camp, and to not, it's so weird. But definitely a great 4 years and cool.
I'm still in it.
Yeah.
I'm still in it.
Still crazy how like you go through life, because obviously we've been going through life together for like obviously like the past years, and you see it's only been 4 years since we graduated, and you see he already did it in a full enlistment. Yeah, I'm going to Japan tomorrow. Dirty's about to graduate this year. You just graduated. Both of you guys are now coaching. Yeah. You're about to be a teacher. 4 years ago you was in high school. And now you're about to be a teacher. It's
definitely crazy.
It's crazy to see how we actually like grew up, and I'm glad that like I'm glad that we were hard-headed, but we weren't hard-headed in the sense of like stupid stuff.
Yeah, we never fell through that path.
Yeah. I think it's dope too, like growing up from like being young and looking up to people that are like in the military, like, oh, I wonder what it's like to like be in the military. Like, I wonder what it's like to be a college football player. I wonder what it's like to be a coach. And to grow up and go through those paths, or know people who go through those paths, and like to see like what like the inside is actually like. I feel like that's one of the craziest things about like really growing up, especially as like young men, because like I feel like young men, like we kind of always looked up to like those people, even though I never really like wanted to be like a military person. I always looked up to them as like oh, they have like their stuff together, or like they're doing something, like they're doing something important, or like good or whatever. So like just looking up to that, and then seeing like your friends do it, or like always looking up to college football players, and like now you're one of them. Like, it's always crazy to like look at like think about your old like young little kid mindset, and like think about it now, like damn, like we're really those people now.
It's crazy, like our circle has a little bit of everything too. Like we have the athletes, the military life. It's just our circle is very different. Yeah, it's very diverse.
Who would have
man.
thought? That's my thing. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought I would be a teacher? Like, I would have like
Yeah,
in
dude,
elementary school. You
no.
know, there's no way.
You being teachers, that's
Teacher.
it's just crazy.
Yeah,
I can see it now. I didn't see it back then though.
Yeah, no.
but even in high school, because I was always messing with the not always messing with the teachers, but I had fun in class.
It was fun.
for
It
sure.
was funny
Yeah.
messing with them, but it wasn't to the point like they're
Yeah,
gonna
we
quit
weren't
their job.
disrespectful
Yeah,
or
we weren't
anything like
disrespectful
that.
now.
But we
it was
definitely
fun.
had fun in class more than we should have.
Yeah.
Chills.
Those little raindrops, man. They come out of nowhere.
Is it?
Yeah.
Chop, chop.
You ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, man,
It's kind of
pretty long one.
it's a pretty long one, man.
That one actually went by quick.
Yeah, we don't.
Does.
When you're on the
Just talking.
when you're in the studio, everything goes by so fast.
Yeah.
He's about to go off to Japan tomorrow, so we had to get him on the pod right before he left.
Yerp. And then Dell's over here.
You vibing now, baby.
Dell's
You
back
vibing
now,
Dell's
baby.
back,
Oh.
man.
Me and Dell are on the same vibes. Gone for 4 years, now we back better than ever.
Yes, sir.
I'll be back soon.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
How you
we'll
gonna do
see.
all? How you gonna do 20?
Yes, sir, man.
20 years. That's cool.
Let's give a shout out to let's give a shout out to all the people that are rocking with the K&D The Porch podcast right now with the 70 orders of hoodies.
70 orders. What, 150 subscribers?
100. I think
hit
last time
three-
there was like 154.
We hit 340 today today.
354 followers today. Dude, we even think we're gonna hit 330, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. So,
We
man,
made
all
that
the
night.
support is wild. We talked about this on the last podcast, but man, all the support is wild. It's still surprising us.
Mhm.
Like we said, we want to do this for a real long time. So
Yeah. So continue to so when you guys go on YouTube, right? There's a little subscribe button on there. Click it, and then you can get updates of us whenever we post our YouTube videos on there. With the subscribers, we honestly appreciate everything you do. Keep liking the videos as well, and please subscribe because we're trying to reach a goal, and with the goal with the support from all y'all, we're trying to do some live stream podcasts, but we need 1,000 subscribers for that to happen. So go ahead, do your thing on the subscribe button over there. And then if you are still looking to purchase the hoodies, we got these hoodies. You got orange right here, gray, black. We're charging $40 for these hoodies right here, and then they're about to go out of style. And
We're almost
couple
done.
weeks.
Yeah, we're almost done selling these ones. So I think I'm gonna announce this week actually. So
this week will be
this week
next.
will be the last week to order these ones. and
Okay.
then we're gonna start working on different stuff.
Yes, and then with the next drop, you're gonna see with all the money that we got, you get a little couple extra goodies with your purchase now.
Yes, sir.
And we're pretty stoked about that. To see them continue giving back to the people and keep supporting, man. So go ahead. If you are listening to this, make sure you do hit the Instagram follow on the K&D The Porch podcast. Check us out on the Apple Podcast, Spotify, and YouTube. And yeah, episode number 19.
So
books.
19, man. First
SOB.
year after adulthood. Thank you
SOB.
very much for tapping in, man. The boys from IB back in the building. Fantastic Four. We had to give it to you guys one time.
Yes,
We
sir.
finna get out of here. Much love. Thanks for tuning in.
Be safe, man.